to get out there on Saturday?
Felt pretty good. It was a blessing, It was some SEC competition, and like it was a blessing.
Well, what do you think was working for you on Saturday?
I feel like just feeding off my teammates and just the energy that we're all bringing together, and just playing hard,
Michael?
Justin, a lot of the talk from the coaches about your development here has been about learning the system, playing within the system. Where do you feel like you're at as far as your knowledge, comfort level, et cetera?
I feel like I'm pretty far. As a backer room together, I feel like we're all pretty really smart with the just the scheme and everything. And just as we all work together in the morning, we all come in the morning and just get extra film and everything. I feel like I'm doing pretty good, and I feel like we're all doing pretty good.
Well, Troy and then Damien.
Justin, it seemed like you and Jacob were kind of feeding off of each other every tackle you guys were making. Did you feel that energy out there on the field between you two?
Yeah, most definitely. Jacob, he just brings a lot of energy, and he brings a lot of passion, and he has heart. So when we play with him, you're gonna feel it.
And then, Michael, when you're on the sideline seeing them play like that, have you seen a performance where somebody's had 25, 26 snaps and they make 12 tackles in a game?
No, I ain't never seen nothing like that. That's just, credit to him and the energy he brings out and the effort he plays out there. That's something we needed.
Damien and then Brian.
Mike, can you take us through Jaden's big spike from your vantage point?
Honestly, I was a little confused when it happened. When Coach called the spike, it was actually supposed to be an actual spike. And Jaden kind of saw that the defense was kind of being lazy. And so I guess he just decided to just fake spike and then just try to score it. And so, credit to Jaden and the guts he has to do that. So, it worked out.
At what point do you realize that it's not a fake, that he's trying to get in the end zone?
I realized kind of late because I was just kind of like confused of what was going on. Like, did he fumble? What happened? Like, I didn't really know. And then I saw Tanner kind of just start helping. And so when I seen him help, I started helping. So, yeah, it was just kind of one of those confusing situations.
Both Brian and then David.
Mike, how do you feel that the run game has gone so far? And do you consider like these short passes that you're catching, do you consider that like an extension of the run game?
Not really an extension. I would say it's kind of just its own thing. Just me kind of just being available. As far as just in the flats or as the last read in the pass game. And I think the run game is going okay so far. I think just start of the season. It's going to be some things that we kind of have to clean up here and there. But I think we're definitely taking care of that with the film and with the preparation that we have. And I'm without a doubt in mind, I think the run game will definitely be where it should be.
David and Justin.
Mike, two questions for you here. Just how does obviously being on kick return, how do you think that's setting you up potentially for a role next year in the National Football League? And two, that the fourth quarter swing pass that you got from Jaden, you kind of really did a nice job of seeing the blitz coming from that side. What did you just like about the way you operated that play and was able to win the blitz?
As far as kick returning, I'm just doing what the team kind of needs me to do. I feel like I think I can be really good in kick returning this season, and then I will continue to just get better day in and day out with it. And with the pass, that's just Jaden just being a ball player. Like I said before, I try to do the best I can to make myself available in the flats. To give Jaden that option instead of just throwing it out or stuff like that. Just being available for him, and just being a good teammate with it.
Justin and then Jenna. A question for both. Michael, first with you. What do the coaches tell you guys in that first quarter when you guys are turning over the football and things seem like they're getting out of sorts?
I pretty much just keep your head up. Those turnovers are very unfortunate. But the good thing is it happened early in the game, so there was plenty of ball game left to still fight, and we all knew that. And so, and credit to Jaden for him not putting his head down and stuff like that. We still believed that we could still definitely make something happen on the offense.
Justin, when you're out there, do you think about your injury at all?
Not really, because it was a pass.
How was it just being free out there and playing football?
It feels. First of all, that game felt like a video game environment. Like it felt unreal to be in that game. It was a blessing just to be in that game, and I feel like going into that game as a defense, we just had everything to prove as a defense, and I feel like we're starting to do it.
Jenna and then Troy.
For both of you, have you guys had a lot of experience using money, NIL pay, and what are your thoughts on just athletes being able to get paid directly?
I feel like NIL is just a new world and just helps us just be who we want to be and just live the way we want to live.
I don't think I had any experience with my NIL yet. But NIL, like he said, just NIL is just something that, players in today's age can kind of just reap the benefits of the hard work that they put in and stuff like that. So I think it's very good for college football.
Troy and then Michael.
Michael, I know you touched a little bit on it in terms of Jaden's demeanor after the 3 interceptions, but what were some of the things he was saying to the offense, right before that first touchdown to try to get you guys going?
Just keep your head up. This game isn't over. Just things of that nature and stuff like that. We all believe that, we're a great offense and nothing can, even stuff like that can't hinder us from doing what we want to do. And so we just having that belief system, being able to persevere through hard times and stuff like that. So I think that was a big major part of it.
Michael and then David.
For Justin, when two linebackers have 24 tackles combined in the game, you know that that's a product of the structure, what your teammates are doing to help you out, having those big guys in front of you. What kind of an influence has Bill Norton, Noah, CO, come back, all those guys had on the ability to make those?
I just feel like they're all freaks and they take up blocks and just Bill Norton, CO, and just Tyler Manoa, just they're units, and I just feel like they're doing everything that we need to be the best defense that we got to be. That's what I can say about them.
David and then Damien.
2 questions for you, Justin. Just first of all, obviously when you're having such a great game and you're hot, how tough is it not to be on the field, obviously in that overtime for the big play that they were able to get? And then on your sack in the 4th quarter, just what did you see there and kind of just how that lane opened up for you?
My biggest thing is just to, when I get the opportunity, just make sure I run to the ball and just be the guy I can be for my team and just, for the defense and just, I feel like my teammates feed off of me and I feed off my teammates and just everything is just about us, like the defense and how good we can be. And just when we make a play, we looking to make another play and another one and another one, and it just never stops. It's never ending.
Damien?
Justin,